What's up, YouTube? It's Matt C here with a unboxing of a Lenovo Ideapad. Let's get started. So what I have here is the Lenovo Ideapad P400 touchscreen computer. Okay, this model comes factory standard with an i5 2.6 GHz processor. It is 3rd generation, not 4th. Okay, it comes with 6 GB of RAM. Why not 8? I don't know. I think 6 is an odd combination. 500 GB hard drive, an optical drive, which is a DVD. It only plays DVDs, not Blu-rays, sadly. And a 14-inch HD plus LED touchscreen display. 4-cell battery, and Windows 8 comes pre-installed on it. So, the seal has been broken because I pre-desealed it before. Okay, so we'll open her up. Okay, first we'll get out of the way the power brick and AC wall adapter. Okay, so the power brick is actually a big improvement from the previous ones. It is actually very slim, very small, sleek, easy to put in a briefcase, backpack, even pocket this could fit into. I don't know about your wives, but this can. So very slim, and then, you know, the obvious AC wall charge, we'll put that to the side. Right away, looks very well packaged, very sturdy looking, like it could handle the shipment from China. Yes, these are built and shipped from China. Okay, so we're going to remove it from the security plastic. This does not have a security seal on it, because the seal was outside the box. Throw that to the side here. So first look at it right away. Has a very nice texture to it. It's very soft, very user-friendly. It's like a graphite, kind of dark grayish color with a silver around the edges. Okay. Let's do a obligatory around the horn ports. Okay, so right away we have power and battery LED light indicators. We have your combo microphone headphone jack, 2 USB 2.0s, and your DVD drive, and your Kingston lock. The back, nothing much. You have your power adapter here, your OneKey recovery system, which we'll talk about a little bit later, your grills for your vents and fans, your VGA and Ethernet port, HDMI, and one USB 3.0 port, and your SD card. I didn't know if I mentioned that these two were USB 2.0s. Why aren't they all 3.0s? Again, maybe a price factor. This came in at $529.99, okay, as your final price for this computer, so maybe there's a price factor. One thing to mention, the back of the computer is one case, okay? Like on previous Lenovo models, the battery was removable, maybe the battery back here, then you have like a couple of parts here that you could remove and get at the RAM and hard drive. That is not the case. You have to remove all the back, which it looks like here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws that you have to remove. Again, not bad, but just the hassle of taking off the whole back versus a little panel. So let's move inside. First, as always, your Lenovo inlaid stamp right there, which is always a nice touch. It's facing the world, not the user, which is important. Okay, so right away, nice widescreen display. You have your HD webcam, which is 720p, 2 stereo microphone. It does have a nice backlit keyboard. Actually, it's not one button. It looks like a one-button trackpad, but actually it only clicks in the middle and down. Like if you up top, it does not click. That is odd. You have premium speakers by Dolby. Dolby Home Theater in here, which is a nice touch. Which also is very nice is a backlit keyboard that always comes in handy very much. The keys are like island style a little bit. There's a little kind of like a little curve. But right away when you're pushing in it does seem the board does seem to buckle a little bit more in the center and on the outer edges. I don't know if you could see here. I don't know if you could see that. I mean, for the price, I guess it's okay. It's not really a problem when you're typing, I guess, but it's just something to take notice of, you know. This right here is the battery, actually. Okay, that's why it sticks out a little bit, but that is your battery right there. Okay, so let's talk about the OneKey Rescue system that is built into this computer. So, say you have a hard drive malfunction and you need to restore it, you know, and you can't get into it. How are we going to restore without replacing the whole hard drive? You just push that button right there. It restores it to factory settings. Not even a problem. Okay? Which is, it's a nice feature to have, you know? The design, I like the design. It's very slim and sleek. They tried to make it as slim as possible, but also keeping the DVD drive. It's not an Ultrabook by any standards, you know? This is not classified. It's classified as a regular notebook PC. It's more tailored for the home student user. Business, it's really not meant for business. That's more your ThinkPad line. But Ideapad's home and student, you know? Your normal daily operations with a computer, or your student operations like Word, you know, PowerPoint, Excel, OneNote, Outlook, Access. All those programs function exceptional on here. Which I found really cool, and most of the new computers are doing this now, is the Ethernet port. Since it's slim, they couldn't put in a full-size one, so it's just like this little tab thing that you pull down and you're able to get a full size. But to keep it slim, it's a little tab. I thought that was pretty cool, save some space, you know. I do like the fact that there is a combo of HDMI and VGA. Because HDMI, most screens now, and TVs, if you want to plug into TV, HDMI right there. Everybody's really doing away with the VGA. But like I said again, this is for the student. So a student may need to hook up to a projector. HDMI projectors, they're hard to come by. So most schools or students may use VGA. So that's also a great feature. So the fact that they have both is very good. And VGA is the first thing that is mostly commonly used. I will be getting a Lenovo ThinkPad T440S, the brand new model of the ThinkPad line. It's an Ultrabook. I will be reviewing and unboxing that when it comes. But I got this early this year, and I started using it for college and stuff. And I just feel it's not... Well, it was using all the right needs, but now I just joined a business where I'm the IT specialist, so I need something more tailored for business and corporate use, which I think I'll achieve with the ThinkPad. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of IT, data processing, stuff on the ThinkPad, so, but this was great for school. Great. It hit everything I needed. The one thing that does bother me is that 6 gigabytes of RAM. But, like, it's a Lenovo. Everything's upgradable in a Lenovo, so you could always drop in another 4. I think they did a 4 and a 2. Again, saving money. That was the thing. $529 is a great price for a computer like this. You can't get an i5, you know, for $529, so it's a great price. Like I said, it does come pre-installed with Windows 8. Okay. So that looks like that's all the time we have for today, YouTube. So, if you like this video, please hit that like button right away. And please check back for the Lenovo unboxing of the T440S. I'll be doing an unboxing video of that, and then I'll be doing a full review of that computer. I don't think I'm going to do a full review of this, because it's really, there's nothing special about it, just normal Windows 8. interface, which a lot of people are accommodated with. But this computer, like I said, I would recommend it to a home and student or student user. If you're looking for an Ultrabook, there are Ultrabooks out there, but if you really like that DVD drive, because a DVD drive is what makes or breaks an Ultrabook. Because unless you have that, you could get away with doing an Ultrabook with just a slot drive, but a DVD drive is really your main thing of getting to an Ultrabook or to not an Ultrabook. So, I think this meets some Ultrabook standards because it is thin. It is pretty thin. But, like I said, it has that accommodation of this DVD, CD-ROM burner, optical drive in it. Which I always think is very useful, especially for student, home, you're on the go, you want to watch a movie, you got it. Business, like I said, really wouldn't recommend this for you guys. I would look into the T-Series. I would always stay with Lenovo. I'm a dedicated Lenovo user. Lenovo are great products. They're made exceptionally well. My father has a T410, which, came out in the early 2000s. The thing still works beautifully. This, like I said, does have the 3rd gen i5. This was in October 2013. This was out, so they really weren't putting in 4th gens into that new Haswell. They weren't putting it into these basic computers. But my new Lenovo ThinkPad that's coming out has a 4th gen i7 in it, actually, Haswell. So, everybody, that's all the time we have for today on my review of the Lenovo Ideapad P400 touchscreen laptop. Please check back in a few days or maybe a week or so for my unboxing and review on the ThinkPad T440S. Have a great day, YouTube.